Okay, so I just finished King Richard. Well, before LeVar Ball, there was Richard Williams, the venerable father of two of the greatest female tennis players to ever play tennis. I like the attention to detail in this movie. The actress that played Venus even had her strokes down to like the big looping forehand and the way she dips her racket head very low for a backhand. Very good attention to detail. The young lady that played Serena uh, showed her power game. You could tell early on that their games are already suited to how they were going to play. You know, Venus could do forehand, backhand, but she's more of a serve and volley. Serena's pretty much baseline, like some of the greats, like Agassi, or whatever the case may be. But it showed Richard what all the trials and tribulations he went through. Some would deem it overkill. The way fathers are somehow when they groom their children, they have to be a little bit harder, a little bit tougher, a little bit more stern. There's an issue with a neighbor calling CPS on them. They were Jehovah's Witnesses. I think Will did a pretty good job showing Richard in a very nurturing way. He always gave the girls daily affirmations, which was I thought was positive. And then I'm like, okay, this is great. But then there's the blow up between him and Oracene, in which they just had to mention Richard had these outside children, and I was like, okay, it was too good to be true. And I'm not surprised they mentioned the outside children. And what to me was it necessary? No, I understood the argument between the two parents, but I think that was not a necessary jab at Richard because Richard's no longer with us, and I don't think it was necessary to even mention the outside children, the sons particular. So the whole dynamic. Richard was taking he would take on the daughters but abandon his sons. That's a whole nother topic for another day. But I liked it, except for that part. And then the whole protection thing. Protection, we keep hearing protection is a big deal these days. Richard did what he did out of protection, out of the fear of not being able to protect his daughters. There's a story he told that he accidentally touched a white man growing up, and a bunch of white men beat him up, and he looked up and saw his father running away. So that was kind of why he was so basically, it was a feel good movie. It did help show black fathers in a positive light, but like I said, they could have done without the him having outside children. That's where they kind of lost it for me. So, I mean, they give you 90%, credit, and then always the other 10% they got to give you some backhanded compliment, whatever. There's always got to be some dirt somewhere. So, that's my review of King Richard. Y'all have a good one. Peace.